I appreciate you tuning into this short devotion today. I've titled it, Who is the Greatest in the Kingdom of Heaven? Well, that's exactly what the disciples were debating one day, believe it or not, as they were following Jesus. And so Jesus responds by turning to them, and he picks up this little child and holds this little child in his arms. And he says, Unless you guys change and become like this little child, you'll never enter the kingdom of heaven, much less be the greatest in it. Jesus is saying, listen, look at this small child. Here is my new covenant church. This child represents every new believer who's going to come to me in childlike faith from every nation, tribe, and tongue. Many leaders in today's Christianity need to be converted from our self-serving theology, from this spirit of competition that we're better and look how great our ministry is, and the works of our own flesh that focus on who's got the biggest building, who's baptized the most, who's got the largest congregation, the best music, the biggest budget, the best prayer meeting. We need to turn away from this constant search for new ways and new gimmicks to try to get people to come to Jesus, and just get back to the secret closet of prayer and the contentment of dependence on God rather than ourselves or man. We've got to be very, very careful how we represent God's kingdom, God's grace and mercy that's demonstrated and granted to us in His Son, Jesus Christ. Because why? The cross of Christ is totally and completely sufficient to save even the worst of sinner. And Jesus received many of them in His day. The church has to continue to the mission of Jesus to everyone who is seeking life. You know, what if someone walked into your church and they had black lipstick on? They had, spiked purple hair. They had tight clothing. They had alcohol. What would your church congregation do? Maybe, just maybe, they're sick and tired of life. Maybe they're in their secret closet at home. They're praying, Jesus, if you're real, please show yourself to me. Every congregation needs to welcome everyone into the room of faith, the body of faith. Every person of faith needs the church's full love and support until that person can see the right way to go. And so, as a body of faith, as the church, we need to take seriously the words of Jesus when he said this: If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and be drowned in the depths of the sea. I've come to believe that if any of us in the church advocate man made moral codes, legalistic rules, or any other human or denominational standards as being necessary to receive the free gift of salvation, we're going to face the holy wrath of God Himself. Something to think about, dear friends. Until next time, may God bless you.